What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and here we can see there are three Kaspa KS0 mini home miner ASICs. They use 71 watts each. They're supposed to average around 100 gigahash, but usually they're under that unless you're using a proper tweaked pool. So I have these three all on different pools. We're trying to get down to the bottom of what is the best pool to point your Kaspa ASICs to maximize that profitability. Now there's other factors involved. A lot of the times the pool with the most hash rate, just by default, because it doesn't have enough hash rate to hit pretty much every block, it's gonna kind of lose rewards just due to the fact that it's not finding the blocks based on the hash rate. So per hash, you're actually losing versus a middle ground pool. Now, we're not going over that statistic here. I do have this pointed to three individual pools, one being K1 pool. They did tweak their stratum for Kaspa ASICs. The other one I do have on Kaspa pools. It's a popular pool, so I'm kind of using that as a baseline. And the other one is at Cryptex. At the end of this, once we do deem a winner, then we're gonna try and move two other ones versus the winner and see if anything will beat that. But right now, we're going K1 versus Kaspa pool versus Cryptex. Kind of our baseline numbers, I suppose. So we got our 24-hour average hash rate hanging out at about 96.1 gigahash, and for the past 24 hours we have mined 81 Kaspa coins. Now if we go into our payouts here, it looks like we have, I did set this to 200. Every rig went on at the exact same time. I hit the save button right in a row, so they're like 5 seconds apart. Regardless, it looks like the 200 payout limit did happen about every 2 days or so on Kaspa Pool. Let's move over to Cryptex. Now this is a little harder to kind of see exactly what's going on. If we go to our statistics, we can't see our, 24 hours and stuff like that here, but we can see that our current hash rate is 87. Our average is 94, so slightly below what we were seeing on Kaspa Pool here. So let's go back in there, 96, so we're 2 gigahash short, but again, it all depends on the difficulty. It's really hard to judge based on that. But if we go to our payout settings here, it does look like our first payout to the second payout was about 3 days, first to the fourth, and then it was 2 days after that. So they are pretty close to what we were seeing on Kaspa Pool, but that first one was a bit slower. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Again, it's hard to see exact numbers. For the past few days here, we can see about 85 coins, 86, 86, 88, 89, 86, and 88. So these are all full days right here. So the high 80s, almost 90 coins per day here is what we're getting. Now Kaspa Pool, it doesn't show us our per day thing, so that part kind of sucks. We go to rewards, no, we're not seeing that. Blocks we've hit and so on. So no, we can't see anything. We can only see the past 24 and then guess our payouts. Now if we go into K1 pool, it does look like our average hash rate is about 101 gigahash, and our 24 average is 100 gigahash. It was actually 102. So we are seeing a higher average hash rate happening at K1 pool. K1 pool did tweak for the Kaspa ASIC, so I guess this is expected. Now there are other pools that tweaked for it. I know Hero Miners did. We'll have to test that out. I don't know if Hum Pool did or not, but we will test. A lot of people don't like Hum Pool due to the fact you can't set your payouts, so that's a disadvantage for some, but that's on the list of testing. But right now, K1 pool, our past 24-hour rewards, it does say 73 so far, so actually no, that's just today, 88 so far, and that's with the latest difficulty, and that is actually, if we come back into here, 85, so we hit 88 and 89 a few days ago, so the difficulty was a little lower then. If we look at our averages here, we can see 92, 92, 93, 96, 90, 97, and 95. So we are seeing more Kaspa being rewarded on K1 pool than the other two pools. We're also seeing a higher average hash rate. I don't know if that has to do with the tweaking they did, most likely, but it could also due to a little lower difficulty setting. We still don't know exactly what's going on with this tweaking here, but we do have higher averages and we are getting more Kaspa at K1 pool. All right, guys, so that was a quick one. It doesn't take an hour to find out that a pool is better or not. So looks like we are dubbing K1 the leader between K1, Kaspa Pool, and Cryptex. So what pools do you want to see me put up versus K1 in the next video? I think I might try Hum Pool and Hero Miners in the next one. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I will see you on the next one. Rabid out.